Look, Panthers were the only ones that won this weekend. Big weekend for Charlotte FC. A do-or-die game on the road in the Big Apple. After Charlotte and New York City went scoreless through regulation, it was time for penalty kicks, even through 6 PKs. Nathan Byrne hits to put the pressure on New York, so all up to Christian Kalita, and you see it right there. Just a brick wall, saving the goal. The Crown, they win it 7-6 in penalty kicks at Yankee Stadium before so many New York City FC folks that were thinking they were moving on, and what a big way to win. What does that mean? That means this best-of-3 series is going to a Game 3. It is a win or go home. It all comes down to Friday night at the Bank. It's Charlotte FC hosted New York City FC. Kickoff set for 7 o'clock at night. We talked about Coach Canales, and we talked about the Panthers believing and how they can do it. This team is the exact same way. This team believes that they belong. They believe that on the road in a tiny, tiny field, just congested, tiny baseball field, they can win, and they proved it, and they did it. Now, they should have won this game at least 3-0.
Yeah.
There were plenty of opportunities. An upper 90 goal from Ashley Westwood that should have been a goal. You can see now the kind of player that Wilfried Zaha is and the attention that he drives, because that flipped the script completely, Nate.
Yeah, I mean, like, you saw it. I mean, like, it cost them game 1, but hey, look, you're back to square one.
Yeah.
You win at home, you advance to the next round. And the one thing I just did not like after the game, when Coach Smith was talking about, and I kind of agree with some of it, the Tuesday game last week.
Yes.
And the crowd not being.
And the rain.
And all that. The crowd didn't feel like it did last year with Orlando. Well, forget all of that. Because I think Friday, fans will, it's a Friday game. Look, there's no, you off work on Saturday. You have no reason that the weather should be decent. It ain't going to be cloudy and rainy and all that. The supporters are going to show up, and I do believe the atmosphere is going to be a little bit different. But it's still, you know, I don't know if they.
Listen,
it's going to be a tight game. I'm just going to put it to you like this. It's going to be, I think, I think Charlotte will somehow, some way pull it off. But I think it's still, this thing, if you think it's over just because it's a home game,
no.
It's going to be a tight game. I mean, just like they hit the post a lot. They had so many chances. They got to start capitalizing on those. Yeah, I mean, they just got to.
Look, New York City FC is not going to lay down and let them just win it. They're not going to whatsoever. But with better weather, on a Friday night, I really do think that we are going to see the Bank what it really is, with a much wider field, which bodes well to the type of game that Charlotte FC plays. I think things are good, and I think this team is ready to move on. They will take on whoever, whether it's New York City FC or Charlotte FC will take on Philadelphia, who eliminated Chicago. So that will be obviously a road game. But there's still an opportunity for the Charlotte FC team to propel itself not just to the next round, but even further. And if that happens, even bring another game back to the Queen City. So we'll leave it at that. Let's take care of business on Friday first. Game 3, 7 o'clock kickoff. It'll be very interesting to see the guys.